Hi everyone. So today I'm coming to you from Paso Robles, California. Easy 2-hour flight out of Phoenix Airport. I would suggest flying into San Jose Airport and then driving down. Paso Robles is a great wine region. It's a little, I think, underappreciated. The wines here are fantastic. We're visiting 3 different wineries today, so we'll show you around those. Our favorites, we're members at all of them. This is a great alternative to Napa. We love Napa. We go to Napa all the time, and we still love coming here. It's very different. It's not as commercialized. If you want to go to Napa, you can do that very easily. Also, of course, from Phoenix Sky Harbor. I would suggest if you're going to Napa, though, fly into Oakland Airport. As you can see, this is a beautiful place. The surroundings are lovely. We're here in November. The vines have all turned colors. The grapes have all been picked for the most part. And it's just a great escape. So let me show you around Paso Robles. Our first stop, Victor Hugo Winery, is owned by Victor Hugo Roberts and his lovely wife, Leslie. There's Victor now. He is the winemaker. He has made wine in Paso Robles forever and promoted Paso wine. He's a huge advocate for the region and an absolute artist. This lovely property, they started with 15 acres. They're up to about 80 now. The winery itself is inside this 100-year-old barn. It's very charming. The surroundings are gorgeous. And the wine is small batch. It is made by people who are truly artists, and they're not flamboyant. They're not promoting their wine and, trying to sell large batches. It's small batch. It is just absolute art, and it's so reasonable. It is so approachable. I love that they submit their wines to wine competitions and win gold awards. Those contests are blind, so it doesn't matter who you are. It matters what your wine tastes like. And these guys are phenomenal. You do need an appointment. Make sure that you set that up in advance. They're not open to the public. So now we are headed toward York Mountain. This is the home of Epic Vineyards. Totally different look from where we just were. I mean, we are like literally a 12-minute drive from the last time I recorded, and it looks completely different. There are, I think, 13 different microclimates in Paso Robles, and each one produces unique wines. So I can't wait to share Epic with you. Here we go. As we're turning onto York Mountain Road, I want to point something out. This road is pretty curvy. Do take care coming back down. Make sure you enjoy your wine, but make sure you don't overindulge, because I think it's a bit of a sobriety test coming back down. A little background for you. Epic is owned by Bill and Liz Armstrong. They are a married couple from Texas. They actually met in college. Both were studying to be geologists. That's what they know. They know dirt, which is pretty convenient if you are the owner of a winery. Being from Texas, they're also huge football fans. If you know a Texan, they probably are a football fan too. They support SMU, so don't be surprised if you're in the wine tasting room on a Saturday in the fall. There just might be a football game playing. The winemaker at Epic is Jordan Fiorentini. She's actually from, ready? Atlanta, Georgia. Probably didn't come right to mind when you started thinking about where a winemaker's from. But yes, Jordan is from Atlanta. She actually went to Dartmouth, where she got a degree in engineering, and now she's in Paso Robles and making some beautiful wines. She's a huge fan of concrete storage for the wine, so be sure to ask your wine educator about the process. Pretty. Yay! So cheers.
It's a long time. I used to go there. Yeah. Well, it was like 6 years ago. Yeah, it's been time flies.
Hey guys, cheers to Jamie.
Cheers,
There we
Jamie.
go.
Excellent.
We were in Paso to celebrate our good friend Jamie's birthday. Epic was a great stop along the way. The surroundings are beautiful, but also the building itself. It actually won an Architectural Digest award. And going back to the wines, again, unique to the region. Bill Armstrong is a big fan of Rhone varietals. If you've ever explored the region, you'll probably note some similarities to Epic's wines and the Rhone varietals. So we are leaving Epic Vineyards. It was fantastic. The table was set for us. They greet you with a glass of white wine. That's the best greeting ever. Always greet me with wine if I come to your house, and I'll be a happy girl. So our server, our wine educator today, it's not just a server. There's so much information and so much knowledge to be gained from going to a vineyard like this. Was Avery. She was fantastic. We learned more about wine than I thought I wanted to know, and but it was fantastic. Again, we are leaving though now. We are leaving Epic Vineyards, and we are heading to one of our favorites. We're actually wine members there. It's called Dialecta Wines, and I can't wait to share it with you. One of the things with Dialecta is very small, again, very small vineyard, but their artwork on their bottles is absolutely stunning. They have one artist that does all of their work, and we'll make sure to get some pictures of that for you. But again, a beautiful November day here. If you want to get out of Scottsdale, out of Phoenix, and experience fall and seasons and changing leaves and nature, this is the place to be. This is awesome. This is a happy place. So we have noticed that if we visit more than two wineries in a day, we don't always make the best decisions. We usually sign up for a club membership that later on we're like, why? Why did we sign up for that club? Did we really love the wine? I don't remember. Well, this is our third visit, so I have to apologize now. I did not get the best content to share with you. I don't have video of the really cool cats that wander the property. I don't have video of wine in my glass. But I will tell you, you definitely want to add Dialecta to your stops. They are fantastic. We actually visited for them for the first time in 2019. It was a different owner at the time, and they've gone through some changes. But at the heart, they're still a very small production winery with very bold flavors, very big wines, and some of the most unique artwork I've ever seen on a bottle. Um, Definitely not PG. Some of the artwork is a little bold as well, just like the wines, but a lovely property, very low key, very relaxed. It's a really good mix when you go somewhere that's a little more high end and a little more, intense in the presentation and the education. It's a good balance. It's just like wine should be, is a good balance between the different types and flavors and styles and everything else. And Paso has a little bit of everything. We had a great time on our trip. We loved every place we went to for different reasons. And I hope if you go to Paso that you go to at least one of these great locations.